apply those gifts of science to understand the world that we live in.
We are being capacitated and mentored by Manila Observatory.
I am James Simpas.
Ako po si Shirley Torrecampo Bolaños.
In the tradition of Father Faura, a number of other Jesuits took over. In 1901, when the Americans renamed the observatory as it is now, the Manila Observatory, it became the official weather bureau of the Philippines. And Father Jet carried it on when he came back in 1998 to focus on climate. He established the Climate Studies Division, which is still existent to this day. The tradition and the mission of the observatory, having come until now, having been born of the Jesuit tradition, was really part of the whole view of St. Ignatius to contemplate the Trinity, gazing upon the world and seeing how the Trinity views the world, and therefore what the needs, how can I therefore respond to serve that world, and of course with the charism with the gifts of science. So the Jesuits are unique in that, in a sense, we are going back. Of course, with all the tools we have now, satellites, computer modeling, we're going still back to that, that particular response to how we view the world now. And so we hope to do science that will direct where to go for sustainable development.
As community development workers and facilitators, our understanding are actually also similar with the fisher folks, with the farmers. The basic of rain and sun and solar energies. So we deem it appropriate to really approach like Manila Observatory. So they agreed with our proposals through the different consultations, and then they agreed to support us along the way. And so we started developing a learning module for NGOs and people's organizations. A lot of NGOs, especially local NGOs in the Philippines and Christian Aid partners, learned a lot from these partnerships. And then it helped a lot of communities as well, from simple enhanced knowledge on weather observations day to day to the complex analysis of weather changes or climate changes and the possible impacts sa communities. The communities can now do that because of our partnership, because of our continuous capacity building with the help of Manila Observatory.
So we look at these things now in a more holistic way. So we're no longer just cooped up in a lab. Usually scientists are thought to be lab denizens, but we now see that our work has to breathe out, have a greater impact, hopefully, on society and on policy decisions that have to do with environment and sustainable development. I think that's where we're going now.